Hey there, hi there, ho there, peeps. It's me again. I'm not coming to you live this time. I don't know where to look in this camera. Either way, as you can tell, maybe, I just got done working out. I finished this workout here at home with my, what do you call this? Simply Fit board. And I have on this little garbage bag shirt. Let's see, I'm advertising here. Anyway, really quickly, I just thought I would bring this video in just to get a little something off my mind. Came home, worked out today. I was going to the gym, and that didn't work out. I have a busy schedule, and I actually have to do something after what I'm doing now, but I fit a lot in there today. Either way, somebody said something to me this morning, just when I was feeling like I was going to repress my passion, until I got some things right or some things straightened out. And I was talking to the person, and the person said something to me that made a lot of sense, and I just wanted to say it so that if anybody else has never heard it, you would be encouraged by it, and or the next time I see this video, I would be encouraged by it. But she said to me, what did she say? God, I wish I could say it exactly like she said it. Oh, okay. So I think it was like this: for every level, there's another devil. And I often sit down and I wonder, why is it that I have so much, or that it seems that I have so much opposition sometimes? Sometimes when I'm minding my own business and just doing what I do and just being passionate about life, people or things will come into my path to deter me. Sometimes I said to one of my daughters the other day, for instance, that a lot of times when people make fun of you and when people tease you, and it seems like it's coming out of nowhere, is because for some of them, they see you as their competition, or they see you as having the potential to become their competition. So they feel like if this kid didn't know, or this girl or this boy or whatever didn't know that like a person that's really, really pretty. You ever saw those people that are like fine and they just don't know it? And some people have a mindset that if they're popular and everybody's paying attention to them, that they want to keep it that way. So the minute you seem to be developing any kind of confidence, even if you're not doing anything to be disrespectful or hurtful, or that seems like you're even competing with them, they'll do little things to like throw you off your game, to make you self-conscious, like, wow, you're gonna do your hair that color red with your complexion? And then you're like, why? And you're like, why? I don't know, what does that mean? And they're like, to make you think about it, and it kind of throw you off. Anyway, I was just on the verge of saying, you know what, for this, that, or the other, I think I'm going to pull back. I'm going to lay off. I know why I'm doing this or that, but I'm going to stop, or I'm going to wait until, you always want to wait. Sometimes people sit down and they wait. I'm going to wait until I have this, or I'm going to wait until I have that, or I'm going to wait until this situation is better. I'm going to wait until I have a house. I'm going to wait until and all of this waiting, and you never know really what tomorrow brings. So you only live life once, and I would suggest that you live it not by any means necessary, but by any means necessary. Live life to the fullest, because it is really true what this lady said to me. You are always going to have haters. And then somebody else said to me some time ago, I forgot, this guy said to me, and like I'm remembering all of that, it came back, that when you have haters, and my daughter reminded me this the other day, you're not doing anything right until you have haters. And when you have haters, you know you're doing something right. Because if you're just a nobody doing nothing, yeah, I'm speaking like that, grammatically incorrect, English major, right? When you don't know nothing about nothing and you're just sitting down, everybody's your friend and or nobody bothers you. But when you're on point and when you're getting somewhere, there's always going to be that devil, and that devil can be in the form of a person. That devil can be in the form of obstacles that just seem to be blocking, whatever. There's always going to be some type of obstacle, whether it's a person, place, or thing, that is going to get into your head and get into your space and make you believe or have you wavering, making you question yourself, making you believe that maybe it's not possible for you to achieve your goals. So I worked out today because I needed to physically do something besides reminding myself of these points. I needed to physically do something to change my state of mind. And when I say today, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm talking about a situation that occurred today, but yesterday I worked out as well, actually. But what I am focusing on, I told you guys before that I always had a problem with consistency, but I find that when I do get to sweat it out, I feel better mentally. And my pastor said to me, not just to me, but he did a sermon on Sunday on anxiety and depression and different forms of humans. And without getting too scriptural on you, different forms of humans, we have three parts. I think one was spiritual, one was mental, and one was physical, if I'm not mistaken how he said it. And if one of those things are off, eventually, if not immediately, it's going to affect the other two. So if your body is not physically on par, is that how you say it? Then you're going to start to develop health problems. Eventually, you may be sluggish, whatever it is, but that physical thing is going to start to work on you, you spiritually and or mentally, right? And mentally, when you're out of whack, you know, it can break you down, make you tired. It can affect you physically. There's another one, and I'm not saying it correctly, but you know what I mean. Like one thing affects the other. Like a one bad apple can spoil a bunch if you don't get rid of it, kind of concept, kind of thing. I need to take this thing off. It's full of water. Oh my God, I did not put on the pants. And I do realize that I'm going over the place. I did not put on the pants because it was too much for me. Anyway. The lady said to me, besides, for every level there's another devil. Don't let anybody, I'm paraphrasing because I can't remember exactly, sorry. Don't let anybody dull your shine or stop your shine. Don't let them cover up your light. Let your light shine because you were meant to shine. And that's it. So those are my encouraging words for the day. Eventually I will get more consistent with when I record and this stuff, but as of now I just have to get on and record when I am thinking about something, because you know what's that I am booked to the max. That's not how Tamar said it. That's not exactly what she said. I'll figure it out. I'll find out and I'll say it next time. All right, so peace.